Nation, it's your boy Angry fucking Raider. You already know. Welcome to the Angry Raider Show. I'm your host, Angry fucking Raider. It's my last blog of the year, Raider Nation. Last blog of the year. So, for that, I want y'all to have a toast with me. Got my SpongeBob cup. Got my Amsterdam and pineapple. You probably can't see that, but that's what I'm sipping on right now. I want y'all to have a drink with me right quick. Let's do this. Cheers. 2018. Since we did that, that's my last Black and Mild for the year. I'm quitting Raider Nation, so wish me luck. I'm throwing this smoking shit away. Been doing it for a long time, so this is the end of this shit. So I'm gonna get my last drag with you guys. Then we go jump into it now. First and foremost, I want to say, man, it's been a hell of a blogging year for me. I came up from last year. Got a lot of more subscribers. Got a lot of people looking at my content, like loving my content, man. I sure do appreciate it, man. Y'all definitely been real big supporters of me. Definitely, we're going to get it popping for 2018. We're going to make this channel grow bigger and better together. And we just going to keep it real over here like always, like we always do. Any questions y'all have, any of that, I try to address them the best of my ability, throughout my blogs. But we're going to definitely switch some things up for 2018. And we're just going to do things a lot bigger and better. Also, I want to give a shout out to all my Raider Nation brothers, sisters out there for the holiday. Make sure you be responsible, whether you drink, you smoke, you do hard drugs. Sorry for the fireworks in the background. Whatever you do, just make sure you be responsible, man. I want everybody to get home safely to their loved ones, as well as let other people get home safely to their loved ones that might don't partake in some of the shit that we partake in, or vice versa. So with that out the way, let's jump right into it. It's been a very, 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 very heartbreaking season. Very disappointing for the most part. As y'all heard about the Jon Gruden news, I kind of knew that when that news was dropped that something bad was getting ready to happen, and it happened. Jack Del Rio got fired directly after the game. So that should sum up all the Jon Gruden questions, all the Jon Gruden speculations. He will be the head coach of the Raiders next year. The crazy thing is, what I told y'all a couple blogs before was that karma's a bitch. And when you do people dirty, things happen. The way Jack Del Rio handled some of the players and some of the coordinators, such as Bill Musgrave, these things happen to you, whether they happen the same day, the next day, a week, a year, etc. It's going to come back tenfold. And you were the scapegoat. You got played. And this is what happened. So, with that being said, how do I feel about Jon Gruden? Well, I'm on the fence with Jon Gruden. I like Jon Gruden. I think he's a great coach. Do I think he's like the best coach ever? Like everybody's putting him up there? No, but do I think he got a high IQ in coaching? Yes. Do I think he's better than 90% of the coaches that came through Oakland? Yes. Besides the ones who got the franchise off the ground and kept it moving before all the dreadful ass years that we had until he came, and then we let him go for $8 million and a couple first round draft picks. I think he definitely will come in and definitely, change things around. Definitely, it's going to be a lot of cleaning house. I can tell you that. It's going to be a lot of cleaning house. A lot. And the crazy shit is, actually, Raider Nation, I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of going through coaches and offensive coordinators, defensive coordinators. Like, we can't get no stability like that. We can't win no championships and be a dynasty with all these fucking changes every year. Like, we got to have some type of consistency somewhere. And I'm sick of all this shit. So I hope that, if they're going to give him $10 million, where we got the fucking money from, I don't fucking know. He makes $5 million at ESPN, so extra 5 plus part ownership of the team. That's a deal you can't turn down. But if we're going to bring him in and we're going to bring in his staff, can we keep these motherfuckers for years? You know what I mean? I understand players come and go, but goddamn, like the Patriots, the Pittsburgh Steelers, the Green Bay Packers, organizations like those who've been great organizations for years to come, even back in the day when we was good. They don't change staff, man. They don't do a whole bunch of moving around and shit. Players, yes, but staff, they don't do. You know what I'm saying? And they put the right people in place to be successful and to do what they supposed to do. And shit just crazy to me. Like, I don't understand, like, why we can't do that. Why we can't be in those type of positions where we can be a dynasty and keep the same motherfucking coaches and coordinators and defensive coordinators and shit like that. Why we gotta do a whole bunch of changing and switching and shit? Cause you ain't gonna get nowhere like that, Raider Nation. And that's a proven fact. We've seen this for 16 years. So it's a sad thing, but I mean, the writing was on the wall. I mean, they probably was trying to get Jon Gruden last year, but, you know, the pieces wasn't in place yet. And the crazy shit is, Rich Gannon told you what was going to happen through the whole game. He told you really what was going to happen when they asked him about Crabtree. Now, that shit right there to me is ridiculous. You're an NFL professional player. You take yourself out the game because whatever reason, you just want to take yourself out the game. Most motherfuckers on our team just been taking themselves out the game just because they want to take themselves out the game. That's crazy. We trying to win. You on the sideline with your fucking binky on and you chilling with your beanie on and you chilling like fuck it. You know what I mean? You wasn't injured. And not Jon Gruden, but Rich Gannon told y'all what was going to happen. He won't be back next year. That should have told y'all everything right there when the commentator asked him, what's going on with Crabtree? And then they said, oh, Crabtree's not hurt. And then first thing he said, well, he won't be back next year. That should have told y'all right there that something was getting ready to go down. And guess what, y'all? Rich Gannon coming to the Raiders again. He going to be the quarterback coach. I'm telling y'all, this shit is set up, man. It's set up all the way across the board, baby. It is set up. And I got to salute Mark Davis because he set it up sweet. Now, how well it plays out when it happens, that's yet to be seen. But how he set it up and how smooth he went about it, I gotta salute the man, man. He karma's a bitch, man. Karma's a bitch, dog. And that's what happened with Jack. That's what happened with Jack. Now, as far as the game goes, it's just ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? It was just ridiculous. Like Rich Gator told y'all again, y'all should have used Marshawn Lynch like this at the beginning of the season. You wait till the season over with just to start running the motherfucker. He still get 800 and some yards and 7 tubs and shit like that. He still go over 10,000 yards for his career. And they asked him, Rich Gannon, do you think Marshawn Lynch will be back next year? And he said, yeah, he still got a lot in his tank. Would he come back? I don't know, but yeah, why not? Why not bring him back? I mean, he's telling y'all what the fuck getting ready to go down. Now, let's look at it like this. We're going to say, because it's probably going to happen, that Jon Gruden's coming back. So who do Jon Gruden bring? I don't know. But who do I want him to keep? I would like for him to keep Mike Tice, because I think Mike Tice is a great offensive line coach. I would like him to keep John Pagano, because John Pagano with a whole offseason and being able to implement his scheme and everybody be able to learn all the calls and shit and know what they doing, it'll be good. As far as offensive coordinator, I don't know. Defensive back coach, Rod Woodson's out of there. Receiver coach, he's pretty okay, but he's out of there. Linebacker coach, definitely out of there. Defensive line coach, definitely out of there. Offensive coordinator, you know he gone. When Jack got fired, you already know Todd Downing was gone. So those positions, I don't know who he bring in. Now, as far as players go, I don't know who's free agents this year as far as from other teams, but I know who ain't coming back. Let me run them down to y'all. Reggie Nelson, he done. He retiring after this year. Sean Smith, David Anderson, they're gone. That's $14 million saved on the cap. TJ Curry, I'm on the fence. I don't know if they're gonna bring him back or not. I don't know, but he's on the fence right now. Demetrio Autry, if you let him go, you save a little bit of money, not too much. Think about 2-3 million. He's on the fence. Crabtree definitely gone. I'm telling y'all that now. Crabtree is gone. We can say bye bye to King Crab. He was good while he lasted, but this season just showed his character and what type of person he was. I think he quit on us. I'm gonna keep it 100, Raider Nation. I think he quit on us. I love the guy. I think he's a hell of a player. But when you quit on my squad, I quit on you. He's gone, and that'll save $7 million towards the cap. I think Donald Penn will be gone after this year too. Just saying, Raider Nation. New house, he definitely gone. He's trash. That's probably pretty much it for right now. Who I consider will be gone, definitely. You know what I'm saying? The problem I'm seeing right now that we're having, if I'm Jon Gruden coming in, I'm coming in looking at depth. We have no depth. We have nobody to step up into skill positions or any position for that matter and play a role, a big role. Everybody we bring in pretty much is trash. You know what I'm saying? We just really hoping and praying that our key components can stay healthy and rock. And look what happened. When everybody get injured, we have nobody else to bring in to help us. You understand what I'm saying? Reggie Nelson should have been benched. But why we didn't bench Reggie Nelson? Because we had nobody else back there to take his spot. Now, Lawani has to be on the field next year if I'm Jon Gruden. And if I don't bring TJ Curry back, I'm moving Lawani into the slot corner. That's what I'm doing. Because he has to be on the field. He's a great tackler. His instincts are good. His backpedaling, his feet work is awesome. So I'm definitely keeping him on the field. Jahar Ward, he's out of here. Calhoun, he's out of here. I see Eddie Vanderdoes, he tore his ACL, so hopefully he can come back in a strong recovery. But I think the other boy, Trayvon, or whatever his name is, I forget, y'all, excuse me. I'm a little tipsy. He'll be competing for that spot. We definitely need some defensive linemen. We need some big men. What's going on, man? How you doing? Happy New Year.
Same to you, bro.
Man, be safe out there. Yeah, man, you know, just out here, just getting my sip on, smoking my black, going in the house. Yeah, but, where I was at? Oh, definitely need to bring some defensive linemen in. So, I mean, the season was definitely a disappointment. But hopefully next year, man, with all this hype with Jon Gruden and this and that, he'll bring some people in and we'll do what we do, baby. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm on the fence with it, Raider Nation. I guess we'll see. And it is what it is, man. It is what it is, but hate to see y'all go right now, man. Hate for the season to be over with. I wish we had a couple more games. I wish we was going to the playoffs and all of that. But unfortunately, man, we fucked ourselves. The coaching staff fucked us. You know what I'm saying? And we need to restore order. That should be our new slogan. # restore order. Because the shit is fucked up. You know what I mean? For all my battle rap fans that watch battle rap, that's what we need to do. Restore motherfucking order. Because the shit is fucked up in our organization, and we got too many motherfuckers doing too much and doing what the fuck they want to do, and ain't nobody trying to be team players, and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the losing. I'm sick of the coach changing. I'm sick of all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick of motherfuckers crying. I'm sick of motherfuckers not grabbing their nuts and being professionals and coming out there and doing what the fuck they got to do for the nation. We support y'all. Win, lose, or draw, we there. Deep. You know what I'm saying? Deep. But for y'all to put this type of product on the field and get our hopes up and then come back and the coach just tear it down and the players just let them tear it down and everybody just give the fuck up, it's ridiculous, man. And I'm sick of it. I've been seeing this shit too long and I'm tired of it. But like I said, Raider Nation, hopefully we'll see what Jon Gruden do. And it is what it is, man. But this is the last blog of the year, baby. 2018, I'll be back. I definitely will be back. Like a mock draft to tell you who I think we should pick up in the first 3 rounds. I'm not going to go all the way crazy with it, but the first 3 rounds, and then talk about some of the moves that we done did and things of that nature and free agency and all that shit roll around. So be looking out for that. But until then, man, this your boy Angry Fucking Raider, man. It's been a pleasure blogging for you, man. It's been a pleasure blogging for y'all, man. Definitely keep supporting my channel. Definitely share it. You know, subscribe. You know, a buddy, tell him to subscribe. I don't make no money off this shit. I ain't looking for no money. I'm just doing this shit because I love y'all. I love the team. And I'm just here to report, baby. I'm keeping it real over here. This is the real channel. All my 30 Love people that are 30 Love, y'all, thank y'all. Raider Nation, give them a round of applause because they are in the 30 Love Club. And I'm going to continue to keep 30 and loving motherfuckers that come over here with dumb shit. I don't live in the past. Stop coming over here talking about shit that happened 30 years ago. What about right now? Talk about right now. You know what I'm saying? Then we can have a conversation. But other than that, man, it's been a pleasure, man. I appreciate all the love, all the comments, man, everything. 2018 getting ready to be a great year. Hopefully we get back to winning, being that team that people scare and fear. And to all my bloggers out there, much respect. Y'all be safe. Everybody have a wonderful holiday, man. Be responsible and do what y'all do. You already know our slogan. Raiders. I'm out.